What's up, guys? Mr. Fit to Flourish here today, and today I wanted to talk about how to evolve as a trader. Okay, day trader, swing trader, trading options or trading equities. So to evolve as a trader, number one, you have to start off by giving yourself enough time to become great. What do I mean by that? A lot of people keep seeing these Wall Street bets stuff or this random pages saying, "Oh, I made $1 million bajillion today. Oh, I made $1 million bajillion today." What they're not understanding is that some of these people or some of these pages took years and years of practice and failing in order to get that gain or to get those trades. And they're like, "Oh, I just want to jump in because he made that money. Let me just download Robinhood or download Webull and I'll make that today." And then they get frustrated because every day it's like taking L's. And the reason is you really haven't put in the time. Trading is a professional sport. So you need to have the mindset of, okay, I'm going to come into this ready to learn and willing to accept defeat. But in the beginning, you got to be patient. You can't just be risking your bank account, your house, or anything like that. You probably want to start off paper trading. So the first aspect of trading, when you're first starting to trade, you need to understand, number one, put in the time of learning, but don't spend like 1,000 years just like reading books and not taking action. You do want to start to take some action to understand the concepts, so put it to work. And I would only put it to work with paper trading. So trading with fake money. All right, first start off with trading with fake money to see how things move, to see how quickly it can move up, how quickly it can come down. And then to understand the difference between different equities and derivatives and things of that nature. Right? So first do that, paper trade first, okay? And then give yourself time to understand how it moves. So that might mean, hey, you're going to be paper trading for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, right? Before you actually start to put some money. And once you start to get into putting money at risk, you'll want to start off with little money in, because the more money you put in, the more attached you'll be to, the more emotional you'll be to these trades. And you don't want to be emotional when you're trading. You want to focus on the chart or focus on the fundamentals or the news that's coming out in order to make a good decision on whether the stock is going to go up or if it's going to go down. And that's the only two ways that a stock can go. It can go up or it can go down. But yeah, a lot of times, most people are losing too much money because you're putting too much money in, and then you're attached to that amount of money and you're not paying attention to what's actually going on. Okay, and I see that quite a bit. And then it kind of freezes you from taking good plays because you're thinking so much about the money you're about to put in rather than, is this a good setup? Okay. And then another thing that I'll see a lot is that people do earnings gambles. So when they're trading options, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna gamble on earnings." And the truth is, you don't know whether after earnings if the stock is going to go up or if it's going to come down, because they can have good EPS and a good revenue. The company can have a good EPS and good revenue, a good earnings beat, and then all of a sudden have poor guidance. Or they can have all three that are really good and the stock still sells off. So staying away from earnings gambles has really helped me quite a bit, because I used to do some earnings gambles, and one day it would be like, "Oh, I went up crazy," and then the other is like you lose everything because of implied volatility when trading options. So I would stay away from gambles and things of that nature. And that brings me to the next part of trading. When it comes to trading, you got to understand, like, you don't need the money. If you needed the money, you'd probably just get like a couple extra jobs, right? You probably get 2 to 3 jobs. And that's what I tell people. If you want extra money, go get 2 to 3 jobs. Because if you want to get into trading, that's like signing up for the NFL as someone who's playing on a JV team in high school. And being like, all right, I got to get to their level. I got to get to these NFL players' levels. I'm on JV right now. Don't you think it's going to take time? You're going to have to practice. You're going to have to take time, work out. And when it comes to trading, the workouts is, okay, every day I'm back testing. I'm going to the charts. I'm documenting stuff. I'm documenting what works, what doesn't work. I'm documenting my trades, where I took them. I'm reading these different books of U.S. trading champions or market wizards. I'm reading these other books. I'm reading all these things, and I'm taking the time to get to that professional level. Okay, so when it comes to trading, understand it's like a doctorate degree. All right, to be like successful, it's like a doctorate degree. You got to put those years in. That time, it's not even. It's going to be years, but you got to put that time in to actually become extremely, extremely profitable. All right. So yeah, just wanted to kind of share those quick things, but really the main thing is to be patient. All right. To be patient with yourself. And then give yourself enough time to be great. All right. Give yourself enough time to be great. And by doing that, it kind of relieves a lot of the stress, because at the end of the day, trading is not like, oh, get rich quick, like get rich today and then everything's over. I get everything I want. It's about, all right, how can I build wealth over time and have develop a skill that I can use for the rest of my life to create financial abundance. All right. So any questions, drop them in the comments. Quick video today. It's your boy, Mr. Fit to Flourish, and I'm outie. Good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. Let's talk wellness, finance, and growth.